Godless Civilization, an essential subject from Vinipedia. We must speak the real truth. You may like it or may not like it that a godless civilization cannot be happy in any stage. That is a fact. Therefore we have started this Krishna consciousness movement to awaken this godless civilization that you try to love God. This is the simple fact. You have got love within you. You want to love somebody. A young boy tries to love a young girl. A young girl tries to love another young boy. This is natural because the love is there, but we have created such circumstances that love is being frustrated. Why? Everyone is frustrated. Husband, wife, boys, girls, man to man, states to states, everywhere. The love is not being utilized properly. Why? The missing point is that we have forgotten to love the Supreme Person. That is the disease. So the purpose of religion is to train persons how to love God. That is the purpose of all religion. Either you take Christianism or Hinduism or anyism. The purpose is that you try to love God because that is our natural inclination. Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada's teachings, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinicote's Godless Civilization category. An introduction from his teachings is given below in the following 8 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's teachings. A godless civilization cannot cleanse the mind because it has no idea of God, and for this simple reason people under such a civilization cannot have good qualifications, however they may be materially equipped. We have to see things by their resultant action. The resultant action of human civilization in the age of Kali is dissatisfaction, so everyone is anxious to get peace of mind. This peace of mind was complete in the Satya age because of the existence of the above-mentioned attributes of the human beings. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.17. 25. A godless civilization is exclusively conducted by such false ideas and such persons, without any factual realization of God, accept a false God or falsely declare themselves to be God to mislead persons who are already bewildered by the deluding energy. Those who are before the Lord, however, and who surrender unto Him cannot be influenced by the deluding energy. Therefore they are free from the misconception of it is I, it is mine, and therefore they do not accept a false God or pose themselves as equal to the Supreme Lord. Srimad Bhagavatam 2.5. 13. Disparity in human society is due to lack of principles in a godless civilization. There is God, or the Almighty One, from whom everything emanates, by whom everything is maintained and in whom everything is merged to rest. Material science has tried to find the ultimate source of creation very insufficiently, but it is a fact that there is one ultimate source of everything that be. This ultimate source is explained rationally and authoritatively in the beautiful Bhagavatam, or Armad Bhagavatam. Armad Bhagavatam. Preface. If one is advanced in knowledge, he must always be prepared to sacrifice anything for a better cause. At the present moment the entire world is in a dangerous position under the spell of a godless civilization. The Krishna consciousness movement needs many exalted, learned persons who will sacrifice their lives to revive God consciousness throughout the world. Srimad Bhagavatam 6.10. 6. The family planning of a godless civilization cannot check weed like unwanted population. People should learn to check sex life by voluntary restraint. This voluntary restraint is possible when one is dovetailed with the service of the Lord. This is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita. Well-situated devotees of the Lord refrain from materialistic sense enjoyment, for they are attracted by the beauty of the transcendence. Forcible restraint by regulative family planning or similar artificial means cannot work very long. One must be attracted by the transcendence. Light of the Bhagavata, Chapter 31. When the temples are devoid of activities, the people in general become uninterested in such places, and consequently the mass of people gradually become godless, and a godless civilization is the result. Such a hellish civilization artificially increases the conditions of life, and existence becomes intolerable for everyone. The foolish leaders of a godless civilization try to devise various plans to bring about peace and prosperity in the godless world under a patent trademark of materialism, and because such attempts are illusory only, the people elect incompetent, blind leaders, one after another, who are incapable of offering solutions. Srimad Bhagavatam 2.2. 6. As soon as there is decadence of people's love of Godhead, that means when people become forgetful, almost forgetful. Because at least some people remember that there is God, but generally, in this age, they are forgetful. That is Dharmasya Gyalni, and by forgetting God the people cannot be happy. That is also another cause. People are thinking that God is dead. We have no obligation to God. There is no God. This sort of thinking will never make the people happy. And actually, it is happening. They have become atheistic. The modern civilization is godless, but people are not happy. Therefore God or his representative comes when people forget his relationship with God. Bhagavad Gita Lecture, 13 June 1968 Montreal. Just like the same way as in a machine, the wirings are very nicely arranged. So if for that machine there is a brain, don't you think that in this machine, behind this, there is no brain? There must be brain. This is common sense affair. So this godless civilization means people have lost even common sense. Even common sense. Otherwise, you may, if you use in a harsh word, that they have become fools and rascals, that's all. They have lost their common sense. Srimad Bhagavatam Lecture, 10 June 1968 Montreal.